feel after just today's practice?
That was our worst practice by far. Yeah, worst practice by far. Not even close.
Why is that?
Energy, passion, it just wasn't. It wasn't there like it has been in prior days. I mean, you guys are out here. You guys could probably notice it. It's just noticeably different. We had a few of our leaders that were banged up today, so we held them, and you could see that. You could see that their passion, energy, our team was looking for.
Coleman's been out. Can you talk about maybe the timeline of getting him back and what his injury is?
Yeah, so he got out. He had a lower leg injury, and hopefully we'll get him back towards the end of the season, middle of the season, somewhere in there.
Oh, so not even ready to start the season?
Yeah, probably not.
How does that affect, obviously, offensive line? You needed him.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it's definitely the left guard position is a position that right now, we need somebody to step up. We need somebody to step up, and we need somebody to step in. One of the two, and everybody knows what I mean by that. Step in, right? Either step up or step in. But that's the nature of the beast nowadays.
How do you get a team to kind of rebound after a bad practice like this?
Yeah, I think you just tell them the truth. It's a bad practice. Not good enough. I think people just want to know what the expectation is. And today was the first day that I can leave the field and say it wasn't good enough. We did some things to try to bring the energy out of them early in practice. It sparked us for about a couple periods, 2 to 3 periods there early, and then brought them up. And I think it sparked us for about 5 minutes. But you can only give so many pep talks and motivational speeches and little tricky things to motivate people. At some point, they've got to want to practice.
Where does the quarterback room stand in compared to where you thought it would be after 2 weeks in terms of?
Yeah, I think the guys they're believing in what we're saying, getting the ball out quick. I mean, right now I think this will be the first practice. Potentially we didn't have a 70% completion percentage, which is kind of what we look at is can you catch and throw? Can you distribute to the playmakers, right? And when you do that, it takes pressure off the O-line. When you do that, it frustrates pass rushers. So can you do that while also not taking negatives? That's the one thing with the room that we've got to grow on is we're taking too many sacks, too many negatives right now. And it's great if you can be a 70% completion percentage and 8 yards of completion. But if you take one negative in that drive, the drive's over, right? So we got to be able to be that elite, efficient team and remove the negatives.
The running backs wise, Carl's looked good today, but just overall the running back room, what are your thoughts of it up to this point?
I think they're playing physical. They're not the tallest bunch, but they play with a chip on their shoulder, and they play with good pad level, obviously, and they play physical. And I think and they catch the ball out of the backfield well, which is something you have to do in this system.